Hey guys, Ginger on Wheels here. Another day, another video. I'm out with the VSETT 10+R. This is the 28 amp hour model, and today we're just gonna be doing a range test. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse for a bit, and then we'll play some music, and then towards the end of it, I'll tell you what I experienced with the scooter while I was riding. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get ready for a nice long ride. All right, we're about a third of the way through the trip. I've got 75% battery left and we've gone about 15 miles. So we'll see what happens. About to get dark though. So I've got my PEV firelight on the top here. Scooter's been holding up great so far though. Absolutely no problems. Been going through some puddles. No issues with the motor or controller. No creaking or wobbling. It's just exactly like it was when I took it out of the box. About another 30 miles to go, I suppose.
I can't unsee the things I saw when I first met you. There was a glimpse of what's to come. I don't want anybody telling me I'm confused. I'm not insane, I saw the sun. There was a warmth, there was a feeling that no matter how hard I try, I can't describe. There was a love, there was a meaning. I've never been so happy that I'm still alive. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd rather go blind than go without. Your eyes are enough to make a hopeless situation full of life. I guess it must be true. The future lives in you. The future lives in you. Yeah, the future lives in you. I guess it must be true. The future lives in you. The future lives in you. Yeah, the future lives in you. I can't begin to tell you how much I've been wishing for someone like you to appear. Now it makes sense to keep on breathing, keep on living. Wherever you are, there's no fear. There was a warmth, there was a feeling that no matter how hard I try, I can't describe. There was a love, there was a meaning. I've never been so happy that I'm still alive. 'Cause I'm blinded by you, and I'd
All right, it's getting dark and the scooter battery is getting low. I'm going up an incline right now towards the end of the route. When I was going up the hill, I started to feel the scooter give out. We're reaching critical voltage, which is around 48 volts. You don't want to bring the battery down this low regularly, but in a pinch, if you need to, you can. So I took off the time lapse because I know that the stability is crap. Got my firelight on right now. This is not the scooter headlight, so we're not going to be using any more battery than we need to. Gonna keep going. We're at 50 volts right here, cruising at 20 miles an hour. I've been doing my best to keep the scooter speed at 20 miles per hour. And of course I've had to stop for crosswalks and to do random filmings and thumbnail picture and stuff. But I just want to say that because the average speed that you see at the end of the video is not my actual average speed. That accounts for all the times I've had to stop for crosswalks and filming and etc. And now the battery is at 49.8 volts, which is really, really low. Man, we're at 20 miles an hour still. I got cruise control locked on. The cruise control isn't hard to work on this scooter. On some scooters, it's really hard to get it to lock onto a speed, but this one's all right. Scooter still works fine. It's totally covered in mud and grime, and you can hear maybe. I'm going through wet sections. I even went through a couple puddles that I really shouldn't have gone through. Have not waterproofed the scooter in any way other than the duct tape on the front of the deck over the horn hole and covering the wire port. 50 volts still. If I were to be going up a hill right now, the scooter would cut out. But since I'm going on a slight downhill, we're at 50 volts, and it's pretty much slight downhill all the way home, I think. So I planned the route perfectly. It gets really sketchy riding around this time of day. I got a flasher blinker light on my backpack, and I've got the firelight in front, of course. Oh, 49.6 volts. Oh shoot, oh no, E00. The scooter just cut off at 49 volts, 49 point something. I'm gonna see, maybe this is one of those scooters I can turn it back on without charging it. I do have the regen brake on level 2. Maybe that'll help if I can get the scooter to turn back on. Shoot, it just turned off. We are not home. It says card, okay, that's good. Oh, it came back to life. Okay, so I've got regen on level 2. I'm gonna use that down this hill. Sorry, a guy on the sidewalk. Voltage back up to 51.6. If you have the regen on and you have full charge and you're going down a hill and you hit the brakes, there's a very high possibility that the current going back into the battery will ruin the controller or the BMS. Because if you're at full charge, you can't put any more battery in with the regen braking, and if you try, it'll blow components. But I feel safe using regen now because my voltage is so low, I need it. I got 52 volts now. Yeah, I'm barely gonna make it home. This is perfect. Oh, this sidewalk is so slippery and wet. I'm gonna actually get in the road. A little speed going. 50 volts, yeah, this is so perfect. I'm gonna make it, I might die at the hill, like the last hill to my house, which is not big. I shouldn't say die. I wonder if my YouTube channel can get demonetized for that. Unalived. My scooter will unalive really close to home. I heard a dragging noise for a little bit and I stopped and looked, and I was dragging a huge branch behind the scooter, like a 2-foot long branch. I had my music playing too loud to hear it though. I'm going 18 miles an hour, got the cruise on, 50 volts. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, thank you guys for sticking it to the end. We're almost there. I appreciate each and every view on this channel, on this video. I hope you guys got some good advice and experience and knowledge from this video. And if you did, all I ask is that you return the favor. Click the little subscribe button. Not even hard, just click the subscribe button. And if you want this headlight that I'm using, it's the PEV Firelight. You can go to pevfirelight.com. This scooter is the VSETT 10+R from RevRides. They're having their fall sale now, and I checked with them. My Ginger 50 code is still valid, so you can get an extra 50 bucks off, plus the free accessory pouch, plus the free steering damper right now. Excellent time to buy this scooter. Whoa, hanging branches. Dangerous. I do not like riding in this condition at all. Completely slippery, wet pine needles, obstacles everywhere, cars flying by me. Just the stress of the noise from the cars alone freaks me out. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna end up walking. There's a very high likelihood. I always think I'm gonna make it home and then never do. I've probably paid cumulatively maybe like 150 bucks in Ubers just from my range tests on this channel. And I always have to order the Uber XL because it's gotta be a minivan so I can fit the scooter or whatever the heck I'm riding in the back. Oh, the walk of shame. Got about a half mile to go. Usually on scooters, I get about had good, decent cruising speed, 1 mile of range per amp hour. But this scooter is so efficient, it's got a 28 amp hour battery, and we did considerably more miles than that. So, impressed.